All right, everybody. Hopefully, I got a better connection than I did a last night. I know people complain about me driving and doing that, so I think I'm going to probably not try to drive and go live unless I have somebody in the car that can read the comments and I can just drive and answer the questions. So I appreciate you guys concerned. I know other people probably would appreciate me not doing that as well. So I am at a McDonald's in Columbus, Ohio. Uh, well, I'm actually in London, Ohio, about 25 miles from Columbus, Ohio. So I'm going to be at the Melt Bar and Grilled, and I'll let you guys know all that is entailed in that, like that challenge. I think it's a grilled cheese challenge. I gotta look it up. What is happening, Johnny on the move? How are you doing? What is happening, Jeff? I see everybody's getting the notifications right now. Uh, hey, Jason. Yeah, I'm gonna be gone for until like the fifth, about the 5th or the 6th of October. I got a long trip. To me, this is like camping out. I'm gonna go ahead and move this camera a little bit so I can get other people in the camera. Maybe they are running from the police. You never know. But like I said, I'm going to be doing the Melt Bar and Grill Challenge today. It's going to be in Columbus, Ohio. It's on 840 North High Street. So at 6:30 p.m., uh, they might go live. I'm not really sure. You might want to check out their YouTube maybe. I'm going to ask them to go live. So check out their YouTube. They got different locations, but I'm going to be at the North High Street, the 840 North High Street. Johnny, I don't know about Richmond, Ohio. I don't know how far Seymour, Ohio. Oh, Indiana. I'm sorry, Indiana. I'm not sure how Seymour, Indiana, how far that is from you, but I will be in Seymour, Indiana on the 5th at the Bratwurst contest. That Bratwurst contest is going to be at the Oktoberfest there. So I think it starts at like 6. You might want to get with them and see. No, I'm not doing that challenge. I'm already got other challenges to do, and it's not in my route. So I'm not doing the 666 challenge. I don't even think I can do it anyway right now. It's like a 14-pound challenge. That's what I've heard. I think they keep making it bigger and bigger. That's what she said. Hit you up. No, I'm telling you right now, I can't individually tell everybody where I'm going to be at. It's just like 2,000, 3,000 people want me to know to let them know I can't do that. I was just letting you know now. That's where I'll be at the 5th, Seymour, Indiana, the Bratwurst contest. So if you want to check with them on their Facebook and see what time the contest starts around 6, I think 6 p.m. So check that out. Well, I mean, I let everybody know where I'm at. So, but if you guys come to challenges, I do ask you if you do sit there and like take up real estate. They want you to buy something. I don't care if it's an appetizer or something. But if you come check my challenges out in person, I really do appreciate it. I welcome everybody. But tonight I'll be there at 6:30 p.m. Yeah, Johnny, whenever you want to watch a challenge, like I tell people, that's why I go live to tell people where I'm at. So I am. I posted on Facebook, the Garbage Disposal. I posted my trip schedule there, and I posted it on YouTube News, Community News. So check that schedule. That's why I put the schedule out so you guys can come watch a challenge or a contest. All right. Well, I will see you on the 5th then. I will appreciate you showing up. Um, Thank you very much for the interest and come to the UK. I plan on going overseas. I'm not sure where at, but I think UK might be the first stop and maybe Australia. But I do want to go to the UK. I'm going to meet up with Beard. I met him in North Carolina. So when I go to the UK, I want to do some challenges with him overseas. Hey, no problem, Johnny. I just this is my full-time job. So wherever the contest is, I plan my route to wherever the contests are. So I'm going to New York. I'll be in Akron on Sunday uh, uh, and Monday. Tuesday, I think I'm headed down towards maybe Columbus again. I'm not really sure. It's on the scheduled trip plan. So anybody that wants to come to my challenges, please get with me the night before because stuff changes. The contests are going to stay pretty much the same. So there's nothing going to be involved wrong with the contest. You might want to check their website to see if it's raining, if something's not happening. But other than that, the contest usually goes as planned. So the 5th and the 28th of tomorrow and the 5th, that'll be the same exactly. The challenges usually go as planned as well. So, but I appreciate. I don't want nobody mad at me and show up to a challenge and it's like 5 hours difference or it didn't happen. So I would appreciate that. How long does it take to get a shirt? It just depends. How are you trying to do this? If you do a PO box, I gotta wait till the payment gets in the PO box. If it's a check, I gotta wait a little longer. If it's cash, I can send it off right then. That's if I'm home. If you send it in PO box, I'm out of town. I won't get it naturally until I get back in town. So if you're trying to get a shirt PO box now, I won't ship it off to like the 7th, because I'll be home the 6th. That's Sunday. So the 7th on Monday, October, I would send that off. If you can do it on the road, if you do Cash App or PayPal, that's in the descriptions of the videos. If you do that, I can send it to you while I'm on the road. I can ship it right out because I have my my plastic envelopes and I have my shirts with me. Okay, Johnny, I'm gonna have to answer some other questions here, but that's usually wherever address that you give me, that's where I'm gonna send it to. So it's just let me know the size and the address, and that's where I'll send it to. But I appreciate your concern. But if you're gonna show up on the 5th, then just you can get it on the 5th. So I mean, it'll save you $5 because shipping $5 up to a 3X, then it's $8 for a 4 or 5X. So if you're going to show up to a contest, that'd be the best way to do it. Okay, but I heard about you when you were on local news when you were in Tennessee. I've been following you ever since. Hey, thank you very much, Jordan. I'm not sure which one in Tennessee I was on the news for. I know I did the ice cream challenge there. I've did a lot of challenges in Tennessee actually. But which one was on the Tennessee news? I didn't even know it hit the news. Carlin, the only thing with here in the UK, there's a decent big contest challenges, no compared to US. Well, as long as I'm there, just with beard and doing stuff like that, I wouldn't mind doing different challenges there, you know. Thank you, Bam53. I appreciate it very much. He's a real good guy, though. Oh, KC fans. Yes, I remember that. The news reporter, the guy was there. So that was a real good event. That was an outside event. It felt like a convertible, like you're driving in a convertible. But I was eating up under an awning type thing, but it was outside. It was real refreshing. Nice day. I remember that. I was in Jackson, Tennessee. Everybody, I'm on this computer now, right? I'm on this computer right now. Look, you're looking at me, pointing at you, pointing at me, pointing at me. Look, but I have this computer now. I put my logo on the back, just like on the back of this one. But I got the logo on the back of this computer. This is my sorry for trying to get you dizzy here, but this is my new computer that I'm going to be putting everything on. This is the 4K i9 2 terabyte with the so I am going to be starting to do my videos in this, so hopefully I can see if the program runs a lot quicker on this when I'm doing my editing. But I just got that. I picked that up in Memphis from Tasha's when I was there. So hopefully this right here can make things go a lot smoother. I heard you, Bam, but I know Beard, Adam Moran, Beer Meat Foods, a real good friend of mine in the UK, and I'll probably hook up with him. But I mean, if he's busy, you know, and the other guy, I don't even know the other guy. I heard about him. I saw some of his videos, but I rather meet a friend over there that I know to do challenges with. Plus, I could probably stay with them for free. Clinton, my favorite candy bar would be a payday candy bar, but I'm supposed to have peanuts. So my diverticulitis. So I was supposed to have peanuts, but I do kind of cheat every now and then on the candy bar. Uh, but I do eat Reese's Pieces. So Reese's peanut butter cups. So that Reese's peanut butter cups would be my favorite that I'm supposed to have. The one of my all-time favorite would be payday. What don't I eat? Well, I would say I do not like to eat pickled pig's feet, but I do have the spin wheel. If you saw that video of the spin wheel, I have pickled pig's feet on there. So if you do the $20 donation, a super chat, and it spins on that, then I will eat it. There was two times it landed on it, and I had to eat pickled pig's feet. The first time I did it, and then Tasha came in the room. She still owes me a penny. Okay, she did 19.99. She's a character too, but it landed on pickled pig's feet. She really wanted me to do pickled pig's feet, so that actually worked out in her favor. So I did do that, and I actually uh, YouTube Candy had sent me uh, some bean boozled, so I'm going to be doing that, and might be doing that instead of cinnamon. I did 3 tablespoons of cinnamon last time. One, 3 different times it landed on it, and I do like to proudly say I found my other garbage disposal bling on here. I found it in the front room by my green screen. I guess I was getting loose by the green screen, trying to do get some stuff edited, and I found it there right before I left for the strip. What is happening at Anomaly 6? How are you doing? Do I like collard greens? Yes, I do. I actually like mustard, the curly mustard greens. I grew them in my garden, but it takes up too much real estate, so I'm trying to get more bang for my buck. That's what she said. But I like curly mustard greens when I grow them. I clean them. I go ahead and cook them. I put onions in there. I put bacon in there, and I think this time I'm not going to put bacon in there because Tasha doesn't eat bacon, so I'm probably going to put turkey in there. And my daughter eats turkey as well, but sometimes she eats pork for some reason. I don't know why she stopped for a little bit. But I'm gonna start cooking with some onions in there, and some sautéed onions and some turkey, and then I freeze them all. So I cook it in one big batch, and then I freeze them in batches, so I don't have to keep cooking and heating the house up all the time. You just cook it in one big batch, and you can get it out like that. Thank you, Anomaly. That cinnamon sucked. The first time it came through my nose and it was clouds of puff. And next time I think I'm going to cover my keyboard when I do stuff like that because the new computer, I do not want to get messed up. And I haven't even tried the new computer yet on a lot of stuff. I just got it registered and set up. But I'm going to transfer all my files over when I go back home. I'm going to transfer most of my files to that computer. So I'm gonna get to messing with this one in here in a minute. This is the brand new one, um, and I'm financing it, so I'm still trying to do spin wheels. I got a lot of stuff on the lives that I want to do, and actually I want to involve Tasha in it without her having to do the gross stuff. So she's actually I'm going to blindfold myself. She's actually going to feed me food, and I don't know what it is, and your guys going to know what it is, but she's going to feed me food in front of the camera. Like she gets to pick whatever. Uh, so that's going to be interesting. I also have some freezer pop like ice cube trays. The freezer pop trays. Well, we're going to just blend food together. I think she's going to blend all kind of food together in different ice pop ones and label it. And she'll tell you what it is on the screen, and then I'll have to just eat it whatever. So I'm gonna try to do stuff like that, and I think she's gonna try to do some hot challenges, people. I'm just saying she might have mentioned trying it, but like I don't want her to try the really really hot stuff and get mad at me. So even though it'd be kind of funny on the camera, so yeah, I'm trying to hide everybody so they don't see what's going on. They think I'm a superstar. Like no, I'm not nobody. Just a guy that eats a lot of food fast. But I will be in the Melt tonight on 840 High Street in Columbus, Ohio. The Melt Bar and Grill at 6:30 p.m. So if you guys want to come out, check that out. What is happening, Tasha? Oh, I keep wanting to say Natasha Skank. I'm sorry, Natasha Shank. Oh, Chip. Her her child says, "Oh, Chip," like the chip. She was doing the chip challenge, the Pringles challenge, and in the background, it sounded like saying "Oh, sh," you know what? But they were saying "Oh, Chip." I'm doing good, Natasha. How are you doing? Hope everybody has a good weekend. This is going to be a long trip. I was trying to get back home and maybe do some camping. You might see some camping vlogs. So if the weather does let me do that, I will probably do a vlog of camping. And it's Tasha's first time camping. So I'm gonna tell you right now, she doesn't like spiders. So I'm not gonna do no prank of spiders. I told her, I promised her, I will never do that. I don't know if I said never, but I told her I won't. So, but I won't do it on the camping. I want the camping trip to be like a good, memorable camping trip. And we're going to be doing some more fishing, so you know how that goes. I might do a live fishing, okay? All right, Natasha's going to vendor events now. I'm at a vendor in Las Vegas. Going to Las Vegas, they did they actually did some kind of event, like a jewelry event. Tasha is my girlfriend. Her daughter is on the. She's on here as Jasper Tefnut. If you see Jasper Tefnut in here or Hey Ashi 13, then Hey Ashi 13 is Tasha. That's my girlfriend. Jasper Tefnut is her daughter. Uh, she is her daughter was on the Milano's Pizza. So she was on, and then Tasha was on the Rizzy's Pizza challenge. So if you want to check those out on YouTube. Thank you very much, Shake and Bake. I appreciate it. And hopefully you like all my videos. I have about 500 videos. So on rainy days, snowy days coming up, hopefully you get some laughs about it. Try to put humor in there. A lot of bad acting. Believe me, a lot of bad acting. But I try to be funny about it. I don't just do the eating like, hey, here's how a lot of people's videos go, okay, about the eating. This is other competitive eaters. I'm just saying, here's how it goes. Hey guys, I'm at McDonald's. I'm about to eat some food. All right, thanks for watching my video. Till next time. What was that? That's basically how the videos go. So I do extra stuff, and if you don't like it, then the fast forward button's there. You can fast forward it, okay? The crowd last night at the Hot Shots, they did the news there, but it was okay. It was a pretty big crowd, and they didn't have any competitors really that ate a lot. That I think one guy ate one taco and a slice of pizza. When I ate the pizza, the Woody burger, the Woody fries, the tacos, and the boneless chicken wings, I ate the whole thing in like 10 minutes and something. And I even stopped to talk and get on the mic and talk on the radio. And I looked over, they had like one taco ate a piece. Clinton, who do you think will win, Notorious Bob or Molly? I would say Molly. Molly. That's the going rate here. Thank you, Genius. I would say the first name, but I'm in a public area. So thank you, Genius. FN Genius. Thank you very much, Joanne. I really hope she enjoys it. She likes to be outdoors. Here, I'm not going to tell you too much about her business, but she likes to fish, hunt, and be outdoors. Okay, she rides a motorcycle too. So, hey, I don't have a problem sitting on the back of a motorcycle either. I know they call it riding something else, but I don't have a masculinity thing about that. Dr. Pepper, Clinton. I'm not sure, Paul. You keep saying what was the TMA crowd last night. I just mentioned that the whole thing about the hot shots. That's where I was at hot shots. I'm not sure what TMA crowd meant. Shake and bake. Usually, whatever challenges around, I do those. The first thing I do is look for a contest, and once I see where the contest's at, then I go to foodchallenges.com, and then I search the route to where I'm going. So if it's too far off the route, I won't go. I mean, it has to be pretty much in the route because it's my full-time job. So if I'm going 2 hours off the route, I'm losing money by just trying to get a free T-shirt. But I do get a video out of everything. So I go towards the contest, I do videos, and then I come back. But I do go to foodchallenges.com, Randy Santel's website, and that's where I find my challenges. Oh, okay, the morning after. Okay, yeah, Paul, I just mentioned that. Yeah, they were all there. It was a big event. Yes, you gain every weight, all the weight, but it's just a lot of fluids. I do like today. I'm doing all fluids, my fifth cup of coffee, but I do all fluids. So last night I did like a 7 pound challenge. I drank about a gallon and a half of fluid after that, and just helps the compression. And then after that, I just like now I'm not eating anything until 6:30 tonight. So 24 hours of not eating. Maybe I would say 22 hours of not eating. So, and then tonight's like a 5 pound challenge. I'm gonna tell you right now what the challenge entails. I have it right here on the computer. The challenge consists of 4 pounds grilled cheese sandwich loaded with over 3.5 pounds of 13 different cheeses. That sounds delicious, but it's going to be pretty hard to get down. That's what she said. This is the ultimate grilled cheese sandwich. The challenge also comes with 1 pound of fries and coleslaw. So, yes, that it sounds good to eat a 4 pound grilled cheese sandwich, but once you start eating it and the thickness of that cheese, it's going to be a lot of fluids probably. If you win, you get a free T-shirt, picture on the wall of fame, $10 gift card. Um, So that is happening tonight at 6:30. I did an 8 pound grilled cheese in Chicago at Cheesy's. It's on my YouTube. So if you want to look up, it's an 8 pound grilled cheese sandwich. Plus the fries didn't supposed to come with it. The fries supposed to come with the 4 pound sandwich with the pound of fries or a pound of fries or so. Well, they gave me an 8 pound sandwich and they gave me like a pound or two fries with it. I said, look, I'm not going to waste the food. I'll eat that as well. So I did that challenge about a year and a half ago. But that had like everything on it, like hot dogs, chicken fingers, everything on that grilled cheese sandwich. It was like four sandwiches in one. It didn't taste that great. Um, my daughter doesn't do food challenges. She actually eats real healthy. She did some snacks and stuff, like a snack pack from China that I had. Um, that YouTube Candy has sent me from here, a member of the disposal team. She doesn't really do challenges. I don't even think she likes to watch doing challenges. She gets really scared. Maybe I choked to death or something. Hello from the UK, Mumpkin. We got some UK in the house. That's why I do these midday lives, so people from overseas can see it, and people that work nights that can't stay up that late on a Friday night. Are you paid to eat, or do you restaurants pay to finish the food? Some pay you to finish the meal. Some is just a free challenge and a T-shirt, but I get a YouTube video out of each of them, so I get paid from YouTube. Either way it goes. Some do really good. Some make $5. Some make $200 a month. So you never know, and it's not always $200 a month. So if it does really well, and I get 200 from that video, The next month might be 150. It might go down to 100. And when people slowly stop watching it as much, there's some videos that only make like $5 or $10. Uh, so it's and I do promotions. And when I do promotions, guys, I don't tell anybody how much I'm making promotions because I'm there doing the promotion. So I'll say, hey, they paid me this much to come talk about it. You don't do that. So favorite Chinese dish. Actually, they do that them clams or whatever with that cheese on top. Well, I thought it was cheese for the longest, but it's actually mayo. That I don't even eat mayo hardly. I do Miracle Whip, but if mayo's there, I'll eat it. But they actually bake that mayo on top of that. It tastes really good. Um, I do like that ramen noodle soup I had at the I can't never think of that name of that place. Kazaki and a Shaki thing in Carmel, Indiana. Do I get paid on comments and thumbs up? No, but actually it has a part to play in the viewing of the video. It views more, like recommends more for people if you like them. And the people that thumbs down like every single video, they actually cancel them people out because if they see somebody thumbs down every single video, then they're like, why is the person watching that channel anyway if they don't like any of his videos? So they actually cancel them people out. They just think they're doing something. What is happening, Ben? Excuse me. I always forget to go in that inbox and let everybody know I'm going live. I don't know why I always forget to do that. But last night I did say I was going live tonight at today at 11. So, but I should have said that in the inbox, and I didn't do that. So my bad, Ben. David, I don't even watch sports unless it has something to do with cooking or eating. I stopped watching sports a while back when they started burning the logos off the bats because they millionaires run across the bases, but they didn't get paid by Ludwig to advertise, so they use their bat. Like if you ain't getting paid to advertise and use their bat, don't use their bat. Use another one. But I stopped doing that because they drive the ticket prices up. They drive like a family can't even go to the baseball game anymore because a combo meal is $20 a piece. So getting paid $50 million for like 3 years of playing. So I don't get off into that sports. If you see me wearing a hat, don't come up to me saying F you, I don't like them. I don't care. I don't know them. It just matches my shoes. That's why I tell them. I say, you're rude. You don't even know me. You come up to me, like, it just matches my shoes, buddy. Hey, Antonio from Seattle. Hopefully, I'll be in Seattle here maybe in December if everything goes as planned. We go see the Thick and Chunky show, Corey Styles. I was planning on around that time to go see him, so hopefully everything works out to do that. What is happening, Katie? Thanks for joining in today. I did apologize to Ben already. I apologize that I'm not I forgot to go in the inbox and tell everybody I was going live, even though I said last night I was going at 11. I should have done that. I need to get in the habit of doing that with you guys. And I got other stuff to do when I go home, like not right away, but when I do lives at home, I'm going to start doing different kind of lives instead of just doing the regular lives. So if I'm at home, I'm going to try to do the midday lives are going to be kind of like, I might try to do some stuff in the midday lives other than just talking when I'm at home, just to make it more interesting. But Friday night lives, hopefully all Friday night lives when I'm at home are going to be full of entertainment. Thanks for asking, Mumpkin. Tasha's leg is doing really good. She's in physical therapy. She was in there yesterday, but the day after she's not feeling too great, but that's just trying to build her muscles up. And hopefully in the future, we got vlogs coming maybe of bike riding, like mountain bike riding and stuff like that. So My truck gets about 13 miles to the gallon. So if I fill that tank up, 30-gallon tank, I get the same amount of miles in on my car that gets 10 miles a gallon. So my car gets like about triple the miles per gallon as that truck. But I drive my truck when I have to go, when I go fishing or camping. I got to tow something or haul something for somebody or work that I need my tools with me, a lot of tools. But other than that, I try to drive my car now. And if you haven't seen my trip schedule for New York and you're in the area of Indiana, Ohio, and New York, then check my trip schedule out. I'm in Columbus, Ohio today at 6:30 at the Melt Bar and Grill at 840 North High Street. I'll be there about a little right before 6, but I will be going. I would be doing the challenge at 6:30. I think they might be going live on their Facebook. You might want to check with them and ask on their inbox or something. Say, hey, you going live? So if you want to watch it, you can follow their page. But I'm not going to go live there. I'll do my cameras and I'll do my video. They usually post in like a month and a half after I do my videos. So every video you see, except the vlogs and stuff, most of the videos you see of challenges are a month and a half back. So when you see a picture of me doing a challenge, and say, oh, I got to wait a month and a half. Like every video you see, you're waiting a month and a half. So I can't just pile them all in and do all the videos in one day. So they're synced like that. So they're in queue. The contest I try to put out within within a week and a half now. So sometimes I forget about a contest and I put it out like a month later. But I'm trying to get the contest out pretty soon. I'm not going to collab with Joel or Molly or Dan or Bob or anybody at the event this year. I'm not going to do any challenges with them after because I already got promotions and challenges lined up. So as soon as I leave there, I'm going to Akron, Ohio. I can't stay. I'll stay around an hour or so, but after that, I got to leave. I'll be there before. If they're going to be there before, I'll talk to them and stuff and try to get maybe some vlogs. But other than that, I got to head on out. Yes. I'm sorry. I didn't finish your question, Mimkin. The cast has been off for like a couple weeks now, maybe, or a few weeks, and she has the boot on now. So she's been actually walking with just the boot without the crutches. Now they got her trying to do shoes, like just her shoes and walking, putting some pressure, a little pressure on it without the. That's in physical therapy. Thank you, Ron. Adelaide, Australia. Good day, mate. Good day, mate. I can't even talk Australian right now. But I don't have the accent, that is. But hopefully I can make it to Australia one day as well. She had tore her Achilles tendon. She's doing a practice like volleyball. Because she played volleyball at college, but she tore her Achilles tendon. Clinton, I'm not really sure, but everything that I do, I don't know where I'm going to be at next, like maybe 2 or 3 weeks out. I don't know. So, but when I do know, just New York trip is up right now. But follow me on my DaGarbageDisposal page. I put the trip up there, and follow me on the YouTube community channel, the community news. I post my trips up, so I don't know where I'm at. Like a month or two out. I don't really know where I'm going to be at. So as soon as I know where the contest is at, then I post it up. What is happening beyond Seattle Eats? Landed in Dallas. What contests are you doing, Katie? Is YouTube pretty much supporting you right now? Are you having to top it with the decorate? I still do work. If I'm going on a trip, I do some extra work to help pay for the expenses. Like my tire just blew, so I bought another tire. Another rim was another $150. So then gas money and stuff and expenses. So I work beforehand, but YouTube maybe is half the money I make, and then I do promotions and contests. So it's not my whole money. I can't just live off YouTube right now. So I do contests. Hopefully in the future I do vlogs and food reviews, maybe smaller challenges. I'm not going to be doing the 12-pound big pizza challenges unless I got a real big promotion or something. I'm just getting older. I'm not going to be doing that the rest of my life. So I'm just going to be trying to do healthy challenges, maybe little smaller speed challenges, food reviews, and vlogs. Hopefully in the future, maybe I can do a food truck and maybe do vlogging that. Tamales. Okay. Well, good luck with the tamales. I take it that's tomorrow. Tamale. That reminds me of the Mexican news channel. The news is it's going to be hot tamale and chili today. So that's the best I can do. Is there an on Anthony? I don't know if you heard it or not, but I already planned my trips out, so I can't just up and do another challenge because I already have all my challenges planned out for the whole trip. So if you check my trip out on Facebook, the Garbage Disposal, or the Community News on YouTube, they're already planned out. I can't add a challenge in there because I've already decided what ones I'm already doing. Actually, Victoria, I rather to right now I rather do a spicy than a capacity challenge. People like spicy ones, but they're just getting older. I'm not going to try to do all the capacity ones too much longer. I really don't order anything at a Mexican restaurant. I know it's number 31 on the list when at Dos Gorditos in Belleville, Illinois. When I go there, it's the number 30 doesn't have bell peppers on it, but it's like a steak fajita, really good with queso. So I like a lot of stuff with queso. But when I go to Mexican restaurants, I go to any restaurants. I don't order anything. I just do challenges. I don't like to go to restaurants. I do now because Tasha's with me, so I do take her out to eat. I'm trying to keep her, so and keep her alive. So I do go to restaurants now, but I don't want to do food reviews on every single restaurant. I want to do just like a regular relationship and not be this camera in their face all the time. So I can't do a lot of food reviews like that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that to her. But every now and then I'll do a food review of a place I've never been, like In-N-Out, Whataburger, stuff like that I've never even ate before. Nina, I'm going to say it again. I don't know if I don't know if you guys are getting my YouTube community news, but if you want to know where I'm going to be at, I post it. I post my whole list. But after I go somewhere, everybody asks me, like, hey, I wish I would have known you was here. I put it out. I mean, I don't know what else to do. Are you guys getting the YouTube community news? Because I put the whole list out of where I'm going to be at from yesterday all the way to the 5th of October. And the Garbage Disposal, if you follow me on that page on Facebook, I have the list there as well. So I'm not sure. I don't think the information is getting to you guys. But Michigan's not on that list. I'm going to New York. That's way out the way. I'm going to New York. So whatever's on that path from Ohio to New York and Indiana, because I have to go to Indiana on the 5th. So Michigan's not in that route. So if you're not, let me see who that was. Nina, if you're not getting the YouTube news or you're not following me on Facebook, you can follow me there on Facebook on the Garbage Disposal, or give YouTube feedback and say, hey, I'm not getting community news, or what am I doing wrong, and how to fix that. Clinton, no, it doesn't usually, but sometimes I take the tongue ring out. Like last night I took it out. The pizza got cold. So I was thinking maybe the tongue ring and then the cold pizza, they get cold sitting there kind of too long. So I just take it out every now and then, but I used to take it out all the time, but it doesn't cause a problem. All right. Well, at least some people's getting the YouTube news. I'm glad you guys are. I try to put it out there so it cuts down on me having to talk about it all the time. So I put it out there so you guys can come to the event. Jessica, I'm going to be at the Melt in North 840 High Street today. So I will be at the Melt, but not Lakewood, Ohio. Um, yeah, I put that out already. It's just that's the best spot that I can do right now. So, but if you're near the area, then that's where I'll be at 6:30. So I'll be there around 6. So I'm driving like I'm already 6 hours from my house. So if you guys are only 30 minutes from a challenge and you want to show up, uh, then 30 minutes is way less than me driving 6 hours. So I can do the best I can, but after I drive 6 hours, I don't want to drive an extra in another direction that I need to go. So I just do my own route. If you guys can't make it, just watch the video. It'll be out in like a month and a half. I don't know. Oh, fair food. I mean, I can do something like that, a vlog, but uh, there's a lot of different vlogs in the future, guys. I don't really have one set that I'm going to have to do. Just when something pops up and I want to do that, and I want to, and then I will. All right, genius. I can't wait to meet you too. We'll be there. The Clarence, New York one, the pumpkin pie starts at 1 p.m. So I'll probably be there around 11:30, about 11 or so, or 11:30. Uh, but that starts at 1 p.m. Yes, the melt is tonight in Columbus, Ohio. That's going to be at 6:30 p.m. I don't have a Chinese or Mexican food. Either way, it doesn't matter. I mean, I wouldn't mind either of them. It's just there's different Chinese food and a different Mexican food, so there's not. I can't pinpoint which one I want to do unless I know exactly what's on that. So either one's good for me. I'm not real too particular with a name like the garbage disposal. I don't think a lot of people's getting the notifications for this video because there's only 31 people in here. Unless everybody has something to do on a Friday, maybe probably go to work. But I've been on for 40, 42, 43 minutes. I'm probably going to jump off here shortly. I got a video. I got the vlog edited that I did last night. I'm going to do a vlog of probably do two day and one vlog of the Akron, Ohio. I'm going to do that one. Maybe a pumpkin pie vlog because I need to put that down. So I'm trying to do smaller vlogs so I don't have to do like 1 hour of vlogs. So I've been trying to do like 10 or 15-minute vlogs so you guys don't have to watch a freaking SD card vlogs. Great folder. Pumpkin pie. Bam. Yeah, I don't know why they don't do the notifications. And they always say there's too many people going live at maybe one time and they don't get notifications. I'm not really sure why they. Yeah, I don't know why they don't do that. So YouTube, their thing is they had a lot of complaints that nobody's getting notifications. So their answer was there's too many people going live at that particular time, and that's why it does it. I think it's a problem with YouTube, and they just threw that out there. So I don't understand it. Yeah, the subscription tab actually shows it easier. If you look up the subscription tab, then it'll show it. Yeah, the system is garbage. And they keep trying to get me to do the beta. I don't want to use beta, YouTube. I do not want to use beta. It used to give me the default where I can do Classic Studio. Now it doesn't have default. I have to go to beta first and then click, I want to use Create Studio, then wait for a while for that to pop up instead of just going straight to Create Studio. So it's trying to get everybody to use the beta version, and I don't want to use it. Well, what is happening, Chris? I guess you're in London, Ohio. Um, you could have jumped in the video and said hi, mom, or something like that, or dad. Everybody always wants to say hi, mom. Like, what about people's dads? So, all right, Chris. Well, thank you very much. I hope you subscribe and watch and you like the videos. If you're in the area, I'll be at Columbus, Ohio tonight, 25 miles from here, which you should know that. But I'll be in Columbus, Ohio on 840 North High Street at 6:30 p.m. I'll probably be there around 6 or a little bit before 6 to set up, but I'm doing the Melt Challenge at the Melt Bar and Grilled. I keep my weight down because when I'm not eating, I am just drinking coffee, water, Gatorade. I ate yesterday, so I'm going to eat tonight, 22 hours. I did 7 pounds yesterday. I drank a gallon and a half of fluids afterwards to start compression. And then today I'm eating a 5-pound challenge. So, and then I'll drink probably that one. I might drink 2 gallons of water afterwards. So it's just a lot of fluids, a lot of flushing, no pun intended. But yeah, I can always say when Tasha started watching my videos, she got a recommendation from watching Molly's videos. So she started watching mine. And best decision of her life, if you ask me. Nobody asked me though. But I was at work one day before I went to a California trip. I worked a couple days before to pay for the plane ticket. And she had inboxed me and she thought I ate like that. People think I eat like that every single day. On a trip, I probably do almost every day. And I take a few days off here and there just to do editing and not eat to cleanse out. But she thought like people think I eat like that because they see 2 videos a week. I don't eat 2 times a week like that. That's when I'm on a trip I do. So if I'm on a trip where I do 2-week trip, I might 2 weeks. I get 5 weeks of footage at least. So 2 weeks, I get 3 more weeks to cut that weight. So that's just how that works. And she thought I ate like that, and she inboxed me. Well, she messaged me one day. She goes, Brandon, I think you need to eat something today because I didn't eat anything, and so that's just how I juggle calories. I've done a McDonald's challenge before. If you look back at my older videos, I've done a 10 cheeseburger one and everything. But right now, I'm not trying to just do any kind of challenge, and I'm not. I'm trying to do food reviews and vlogs. But if one pops up, then I might do it. But I'm trying to get out of doing the massive. If I'm in McDonald's, let's do 10 cheeseburger or 10 Big Macs in 2 minutes. So I'm not trying to do challenges. Like when I'm sitting here now, all I'm doing is drinking coffee. I'm not sure, Hickory. I don't even deal with Raina, so I don't even talk about her on my channel. She's nobody to me. She blocked me, so that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Thank you, Gemini. I appreciate it very much. Do you do healthy? I just eat healthy when I'm not doing challenges. I might do a freezer pop. I call them freezer pops, not freeze pops. I call them freezer pops. I know I'm wrong for it, but that's what I call them. When I get really hungry at home, I might have a freezer pop. But I do yogurt, salad. I try to eat healthy, or I try to eat really light. Protein bars as well. Yeah, like I said, people, I don't. Yeah, Hickory, I don't discuss her stuff because she's just it's not worth talking about on my channel. But I don't deal with her, so I don't think she needs to take up any realty on my channel. Sorry, Victoria, I can't just do that every single day. I don't think Tasha really enjoys that anyway. Um, so every now and then I do something stupid, but I just don't, especially in the McDonald's, you don't want to do that. You might get kicked out. A freezer pop is just flavored sugar water frozen. That's pretty much what it is. Yeah, raw onion is healthy. It just don't eat too many of them at a time. It's not healthy for your physical absence of it, but yeah, onion's a vegetable. Oh, don't eat a raw potato though. Tasha didn't want me to do that one day. She actually super chatted me $20 not to eat a raw potato. So maybe if I need money one day, I will. I will just see Tasha in the room and be like, "Hey, I'm going to eat a raw onion today," and maybe she just gave me $20. Maybe not, since she might hear this. All right, Mumpkin, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. In the UK, you have a great one. I don't know if I don't think I would eat a raw potato. I wouldn't have a problem with just eating one raw potato, not a whole bag of them. Ron, I don't know. I'm have to keep doing this over again, but if you follow me on the garbage disposal page, you'll see my trip schedule, and if you see the YouTube community news, the tab on here, I posted the trip schedule. So all the way from yesterday to October the 5th, I have my trip schedule planned. So if it's not in that, I can't do those because I have a strict schedule. And then when I'm at on that schedule, I'm at the McDonald's in the area. So if you see one of those, I will be at a McDonald's in the area, possibly. It just depends how far I got to drive the next day or anything like that. Because what I do at the nighttime is try to drive past, say I'm coming to Columbus and I'm leaving from St. Louis. There's Indianapolis is in the middle. So I at least pass by Indianapolis. So rush hour traffic the next day, I don't have to worry about that. So I'm past the big city. And, but last night I drove all the way here, like 6 hours. It was 6.5 hour drive. So I got 30 minutes more to drive. So it just depends where I'm at. If you see a challenge or something, it's by you or going towards Cincinnati or something, you can try to inbox me. I can try to see where I might be at. I really can't tell once I hit the road. It just depends what McDonald's, if they got an outlet there, if their Wi-Fi is working, if they got free coffee refills. Some people don't. No, I used to have a Patreon page, but it's just too much to do. I do food reviews, vlogs. Sometimes I put 4 to 5 videos out in 1 week. I do like 2 lives a week. And I edit. I edit probably 10 times more on one video than a normal competitive eater does. So I have no time to do a Patreon page. That's just another thing to do. But I have PayPal, Cash App. I do the spin wheels now on some Friday nights. I'm going to be doing the spin wheel where I super chat money. There's super chat button in here. The best possible thing if you're trying to donate money would be Cash App, because Cash App doesn't take any money. If you donate money in YouTube, they take 30% from me. If you donate PayPal, they take about 20%. But if you want a T-shirt to support your channel and get something out of it, you can order a T-shirt. That's Cash App or PayPal or P.O. Box. I got a P.O. Box in the description of every video. Yeah, PayPal takes around 20%. It depends. Sometimes they take 10%. It just depends if you do friends and family and stuff like that. So, yes, PayPal takes 20% and YouTube takes 30%. Yes, I have PayPal. People send me gifts in PayPal all the time. I just ask that don't send food. The P.O. Box. I ask don't send me any food. If you want me to do a challenge, then you can Cash App me the money or PayPal me the money and try to make it. the 20% more that what it costs because PayPal's going to take that money. But if you want me to do a challenge, if I don't do it, or if I say, if it's something that's real, like sketchy, then I'll send the money back. But other than that, I don't like food being donated to me. You never know. I don't know you. I'm not saying that you're a serial killer or anything, but I don't like food being just sent in the mail. And I always wonder about Halloween. They always say don't take candy from strangers, but then that day, the parents walk their kids to every stranger door and get free candy. That's wow. That will mess a kid's head up. What is happening, Corey, with the thick and chunky show? I think Corey is almost at 1,000 subscribers. And sometimes at the end of my videos, I do put Corey's link up. So the thick and chunky show, I put all the moderators in this room as well on the end of my videos. I try to help out everybody. I do Jeff Esper. Jeff Esper gets videos out on Saturdays. I edit his videos and I do all mine. So I do one video a week for him. His video posts tomorrow, probably like 7 or 8 a.m. Eastern time on Saturdays. So his videos coming out of a 5-pound poutine challenge that he did. But I try to help everybody out. Actually, Jeff just got monetized maybe a month ago or so, but he beats Joey Chestnut like half the time in contests now. So if you haven't checked Jeff Esper out, please check him out. Check Corey Styles out. He does food reviews. He does food reviews better than I do. And honestly, I did pretty good at that. I want to pat myself on the back. On the Olive Garden video that I did, I was like an Olive Garden review. I wasn't trying to eat 20 plates of pasta. I was wanting to just get the spaghetti, the meat, and the sauces and combine them all, the different variations. So I got 6 different ones of that. Then after I combined them all, I got 3 of the best plates with the mixes in it. And that's how I did that video. Got a little wart on the side of my hand right here. You see it? I keep messing with it. When I was younger, they say a frog pees on you, you get a wart. So I remember doing that, running in the house, my grandmother's house, and saying that. They all laughed at me. Like, I don't know where I got that. I guess it's an old myth. Thank you very much, Ben. I appreciate it. I had a real good time at that Fairview Heights, the Ludwig Street location. Every time they tell me I can set up whenever, they block off a section for me. And it's a really, really nice event. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Victoria. Yeah, Jeff is a really good guy. That's why I edited his videos for him. He's a really great guy, really humble. Jim and I can't just do buffet videos, especially on the road. I have challenges planned out, and usually when you go to a restaurant that doesn't do a challenge or a buffet, they don't let you record. So I'll just be eating and not getting the video out of it. This is my full-time job. So every time I'm going to like a food challenge or a contest, I try to get a video out of it so I can get paid from YouTube. I mean, I do buffets once a week when I'm not doing challenges around my house, but I don't record them all. I just do my 1 week stretch with food, and the other week I stretch with with fluids. Hey, Recycle Right Computer Recycling LLC. I think he does computer repairs and helps with computers. Do you have a YouTube channel that you do videos on as well? Because he was in my inbox asking me. I'll show you my new computer. I put my logo on this one already. But this is the 4K computer. And I'm probably going to be transferring all my videos on this soon. But I'm just using this one for right now because I didn't want to bother with that one right now. But I will be transferring everything over and starting to do my editing on that one. Thank you very much. I really, really hopefully that helps my problem out with my computer being a little sluggish. Well, at least the thing about Joey Chestnut, though, at least when Joey Chestnut sees me, he'll say, "Hey, Brandon, nice to see you again." But I've never met Matt Stoney, but he's never. I mean, if I've ever been to an event, maybe he knows who I am. I don't know. But I give Joey that. If I met him first at the qualifier in St. Louis, 2017 maybe or 16. It was April of 2016 or 17. Uh, but he seems like a really cool guy. It just at least he'll say hi, when he sees me. I saw him again in um, where's that? Owensboro, Kentucky, at the Mutton Championship. I went to record for Jeff Esper. He was in that video. All right. Well, everybody, if you need any computer help, I haven't used Recycle Right Computer, but he seemed like he was really interested in helping me out with my problem. So check his YouTube out and see what that's about, because I don't really know, but just give him a shot. But I really appreciate him getting in the inbox, trying to figure stuff out for me to help me out with my computer. Oh, Corey Styles, the Thick and Chunky Show. I already got it set up with that Olive Garden. Anytime they have an event, I can use as many cameras I want. They blocked off a 6-table area. There were 6 tables in the area. They blocked them all off until the end when I told them I wasn't worried about somebody sitting over there. As long as I don't get anybody in the view, they don't care. The waitress, they don't care as long as the customers aren't in the view. So that one that Olive Garden is really great. That's where I'm trying, like Red Robin in town. When I do the Red Robin in that same town, like maybe a half a mile or about a mile away from there, Red Robin lets me do this as well. But they got their music up way loud. So I got to figure something out with the music. See if they can cut it off next time. Yeah, I don't know. Molly can probably get with Joey. I'm not sure. I'm not sure Dan. Maybe a certain food group Dan can, but Jeff is with Major League Eaters just number one guy that can compete with Joey Chestnut. Okay, guys, it's been about an hour. I have to get off this computer now and start getting some more editing done. But I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. So if you want to check my trip out, my New York trip, I'm going to say it one more time. Go to DaGarbageDisposal on Facebook, DaGarbageDisposal. Follow me there. You'll see the trip list. And under the YouTube community news, you'll see it on here on YouTube. As well as tonight at the Melt Bar and Grilled, I will be in Columbus, Ohio, doing that 5-pound grilled cheese challenge with the coleslaw and fries. So I'll be at 840 North High Street in Columbus, Ohio, doing that at 6:30 p.m. I'll probably be there around 5:45 p.m. So, all right, thank you, Mumpkin. I appreciate it very much. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. I will catch you. Probably go live. What's today? I'm gonna try to go live tonight, but I will be probably on the road. It might be a little different time. I'm not really sure. I probably can make the 9 p.m. Central because it'll be what'll it be here? It'll be 10 p.m. here because I'm on the Eastern time zone now. So as soon as I get done with the melt, I'll try to drive a couple hours and set up at the McDonald's, and I get to chat with you guys. So tune in tonight at 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern, and I will catch you guys tonight. I appreciate it. Take care, guys, and thank you very much.
Thank you.